So why have you landed on this page? You're responsible for PV operations and maybe lucky enough to be responsible for all of safety. So the question is, am I going to build PV in-house or outsource? And is it a do or die situation? Unlike other videos, there are no teasers. The answer is both in-house and outsource. And yes, it is a do or die situation. Why? The top reason for stopping drug development is safety. And there's never enough people or budget to do this job. Stakes are so high for the patients and the company that you must do PV well. If you have a complex medical problem, you go to a specialist. If you have a PV problem, you go to a PV specialist. I've worked in multiple pharmaceutical companies, small and large, for over 2 decades, and I've been in your exact position for many years. So stay with me, and I'll show you how to avoid the 3 most common mistakes in picking your PV partners. Hi, I'm Henry Cito, IVG's Chief Medical Officer. I'm a US-trained cardiologist who has practiced both internal medicine and clinical cardiology. And I have worked from the ground up as a medical reviewer, and I have operated a 150-person PV outsourcing center in India, as well as building a PV department of over 100 people as the head of global patient safety at Vertex Pharmaceuticals in Boston, Massachusetts for the last 14 years. Well, I have made plenty of mistakes in PV outsourcing. I will show you how to avoid these mistakes if you ask your vendors these 3 questions. The problem is that everyone says they're experts. Everyone says they're experienced. And everyone says they're the best. The first question is, do they have physician leaders in senior positions who have a passion in patient safety? The second question is, have they been directly involved in drug approvals and health authority inspections? The third question is, are they flexible and interested in partnering with you since all companies are unique? The 3 most common mistakes in the selection process. The first is picking the lowest bidder because quality is usually compromised. The second is picking the largest vendor because it usually means lack of personal attention and flexibility. The third is picking a vendor without the medical and PV expertise because patient safety and compliance will be at risk. The bottom line is that you should only consider PV companies with physician experts who have had direct experience in regulatory agencies and major pharmaceutical companies. We at IVG are passionate about PV and patient safety, and we want you to find the right PV partner, even if it's not us. Why? Because patient safety is at risk.